Now from a stadium that's hosted NFL games since 2007, the International Series continues inside iconic Wembley Stadium, the capital city of London, England, hosting the NFL again. Big crowd on hand. They love American football. These games grow every year. The English crowd is ready, and off we go from Wembley. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. A run here with Evans. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing is May. He'll find the rookie from Washington, Jalen Pope. Down at the 45-yard line.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Evans. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. He'll run with Evans. Space to run inside the 20. And he's down at the 3. What a run.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Going in the wrong direction. Now 2nd and goal from the 12. On the ground, it's Evans. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 10. So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? From out of the gun, here's May. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Patriots will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
Keelan Robinson to return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Now 1,000-yard rusher from a season ago, Travis Etienne. And this play's going nowhere, taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. There's a short one taken by Ingram. Third down and 9.
Here's the 24. Go, let's go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball and on defense, take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Evans. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. This time it's the veteran Eric Armstead on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6. To throw is May. That is caught downfield by Douglas. The first-round pick looking right at home in this offense. It's a first down. A pistol give to Evans. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, New England.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pick up there by the back to pick up the first down.
First down throw there is incomplete.
Goes without saying, Mike, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. And I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
In trouble, and down he goes.
Anytime you bring pressure like that, Mike, you're counting on getting to the quarterback before you get beat downfield. The vulnerability of that play call is in your pass coverage, but when you can get home and get to the quarterback that fast, the offense never has a chance to stress your coverage.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Pats, on the strength of 2 field goals, take a 6-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
We are set for football in the NFL International Series. Great to be back in England. And off we go from Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in North London. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, sir.
Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
Nice play here by Thomas, and I think the biggest thing that he does, Mike, is his ability to get vertical, track the ball, and then go up and compete at the highest point. And I can tell you, when quarterbacks can throw that ball anywhere on the field and just feel like their guy is going to come down with it, they don't have to be necessarily as accurate. They don't have to necessarily always be perfect. The wide receiver allows a much larger margin for error, and it's a big reason why he led college football last year in touchdowns.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
This one is caught, and it's the tight end, Strange. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
So they face second down and 7.
Rip, 23. Hey, I'm gun.
To throw is Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Second down, Lawrence. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He was trying to get it to Christian Kirk. And it's going to bring up a third down.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. Lawrence. That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs.
So the key to this play is when you're going to play pass coverage and you're going to drop in depth, you have to understand if the quarterback drops the ball off short, you need to rally tackle. You need to limit the run after the catch. Don't let that receiver pick up the first down. That's exactly what this defense was able to do in this situation. Tackle him short of the chains, force the turnover on downs.
Here's 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun. It's May. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Let's go.
3rd and 6. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the 1st down. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. Now a give on the ground, and he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. It was Andre Cisco there to bring him down. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. May gonna look to throw. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the 1st down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the 1st down.
Here's 2nd and 9. Now the man side from Washington, it's Antonio Gibson. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
And the Patriots are going to be set up with a 1st and goal now. Tackle made at the 9.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them...
That is hard. What a job to keep the play alive. Javon Baker. Touchdown, New England. Touchdown number 9 for the year. That a big score, Greg. They continue to get points, but after not getting touchdowns, this has to feel really good to this offense.
It really does, and I think anytime you can build on your confidence that now you know the rest of this game, you can finish these good drives. Coming away with 2 field goals, those are wins for the defense. So now a win for the offensive side of the ball, and got to see now if you can keep this rolling throughout the rest of this game.
Big crowd on hand. They love American football. These games grow every year. The English crowd is ready, and off we go from Wembley. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
11, Agate.
Throwing is Lawrence. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. And that one's going to be shut down quickly. A minimal gain. Second down and 8.
Red on red. Eleven. There we go.
To throw is Lawrence. That's caught over the middle by Thomas. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
That's good for Jaguars. First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
All right, let's go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to Etienne. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff going to get a chance to look him over during the break.
Okay, ready? Hey, run!
They'll run out of the gun with Johnson. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Here's Lawrence to throw. He runs with it. He is in. Trevor Lawrence. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Marcus Jones now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. The drive will start on the ground. And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. We'll come to the line now on second and 2. Throwing now is May. He'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
All right, Mike, so the way they teach these screenplays to the offensive lineman is you got to stop the defender's feet. You just don't want him to get a free, clean rush to the quarterback because you're so worried about getting out in front of the back. Make him start his rush over again before you slip out. Ball gets dumped right over the rusher's head. Bang, now you're in the open field.
Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand?
Here we go, set!
Following the penalty, they'll run it. And it'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Off the play fake, here's May. This ball is intercepted. Tyson Campbell.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
11.
On first down, Lawrence. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
13, Lou. Silver.
Lawrence now on second down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jawan Bentley.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Patriots going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. We are set for football in the NFL International Series. Great to be back in England, and off we go from Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in North London. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Here's first and 10.
Hey.
Now Lawrence. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
30 left.
On the give, it's Etienne. And he'll get this up to the 44. It was Dietrich Wise with tackle that time.
On red. Think right. Red.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient. But at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They get the conversion on third down. It was a gain of 27.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
24. Silver.
Back to throw. Lawrence. To the right side, and Kirk's got it. And he's going to be taken down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal.
Red on red.
They'll run it here with Etienne. And he will power his way into the end zone. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Big crowd on hand. They love American football. These games grow every year. The English crowd is ready, and off we go from Wembley. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll begin here on the ground. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. From out of the gun, here's May. He'll get this out to his running back. 17 yards, the gain there. Good for a Patriots first down.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
All week long, they stress, Mike, that we have to get as many defenders to this ball carrier as possible. They know he's going to make some guys miss. He's going to be hard to get on the ground, but you can see the effect of rallying to the ball as it had here. They're able to take him down, and they're able to do it.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. That is Josh Hines-Allen from his defensive end spot to record the sack. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. To throw is May. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down. On 4th down, Bryce Baringer out to punt for New England. And back deep is Devin Duvernay to return. This brought in out past the 20. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. Finding space at the 40. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
Duvernay in motion. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. That's caught. It's the forward. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down. A couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one? From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Etienne. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Lawrence. That caught by Davis. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down.
Etienne is able to move the chains, and when you look at what he can do both in the run game and the passing game, you can see why the Jaguars invested a 1st-round pick in him just a few years ago. Over 1,000 rushing yards each of the last 2 seasons, but it's really the total scrimmage yards that really makes him stand out.
He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Go, go! Here we go.
2nd down, Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Lisa 24.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will score. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Look, Mike, I don't want to imply that they drew this play up specifically because this is when the league is celebrating National Tight Ends Day. But you got to admit, it's kind of fun seeing him score on this day in particular and join his fellow tight ends who have also scored throughout the league.
So Lawrence lines up the Jaguars as they will go for 2. Now they'll set up to throw. And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. And they will not be able to add with a 2-point conversion. We are set for football in the NFL International Series. Great to be back in England. And off we go from Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in North London. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. Working out of the gun. It's May. Open man there. It is Bourne. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more of the NFL International Series after this.
16.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. A pass, right side, taken by Bates. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Throwing is May. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. They'll stick to the ground. And he's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. That is caught by the tight end, Hunter Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
This is a big spot for the Patriots as they'll go for 2. To throw now, May. And that is incomplete. They get the touchdown, take the lead, but it remains a 1-point game. Big crowd on hand. They love American football. These games grow every year. The English crowd is ready, and off we go from Wembley.
Let's go. Go, let's go.
A 1st down throw for Lawrence. Open man downfield. That's Ingram. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll run here. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Hey, Lion. Hey, I'm gun. Hot.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. They need one right now. 3rd and long.
Go. Hey, kill.
To throw is Lawrence. He's going to send it downfield looking for Ingram. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Big-time play there as they try to cut into this fourth-quarter deficit. At this point in the game, Mike, remember, you're just going to get a couple more possessions, so you have to make the most of them, especially with the lead being this close for the taking.
They'll keep it on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Lawrence. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll be taken down.
This has been a great drive, and mostly at the hands of the man with the ball there. He thought about pulling the trigger on that one, thought better of it, decides to take off with his legs, and now he's going to have 1st and goal.
They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal. Here's Lawrence. And he's in. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Jaguars. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Pivotal moment here for the Jaguars. They're going to go for 2.
Lisa 24. 11, add it. Right, there we go. Son. 11. Here we go, son.
Lawrence. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 and extend the lead to 7 points. We are set for football in the NFL International Series. Great to be back in England, and off we go from Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in North London. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Sending a receiver right. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. May going to look to throw. Has completed to Douglas. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Here's second down. They'll drop to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical third down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got third and fourth down. There's no punt. There's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down. Evans. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15.
This is a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
And the Patriots are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This is a part of the field where you have to account for the quarterback as a runner. Nothing's open downfield. Great job by your secondary, but then he makes a break for the goal line, and they're able to stop him just short, but not until...
And it's a touchdown! They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Big crowd on hand. They love American football. These games grow every year. The English crowd is ready, and off we go from Wembley. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Red on red. Silver.
Lawrence now. Open man is Davis. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They're trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the 4th quarter?
Now he'll run. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Sink right.
On first down, Lawrence. That's complete to Etienne. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game as they approach midfield now. They've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker can be a hero.
They'll come up now for second down. Now the Jags will use their 3rd and final timeout. Here's 2nd and 2.
Rip, 23. Hey, kill. Hot.
Here's Lawrence to throw. That'll be taken in. It's Dearness Johnson. And he's going to be taken down, and that will do it. 4 quarters, no winner. Let's keep going. We're off to overtime. So, overtime coming up, not a playoff game, so a quick reminder of the rules. Each team gets 1 possession unless the opening possession is a touchdown. Then it's game over. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts, and all replays come from upstairs. If the first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. Jones now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Evans. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down, New England. From out of the gun, here's May. Right back to Evans. He's got it again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This guy's really starting to roll now. I mean, his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up. And until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
May to throw on 2nd down. This one complete to Bourne. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run where they're not. And when he throws it, catch it. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
A carry now for Gibson. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard. 2nd and 11. Here's May. That is caught. He got it. And that's a game winner here in overtime.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure, and I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
So it's a win for the Patriots. It'll be a long but happy flight home as they earn the victory here in London. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long from London.